All right, so we're at our next spot. You guys recognize this. We did a video here before. Perch, bluegills. I actually caught a shad here one day. So let's see if, yeah, a couple pickerels. See what Dom can do. We weren't able to do any saltwater fishing. The winds are 25 mile an hour, 40 mile an hour gusts. This is the Maurice River. Oh, got something on. Little bluegill. Little trout magnet.
Easy. So we got this man-made wall. She can shine the water. It's like a drop off right by the bridge. We're throwing it right. Oh, that's off a little bit, but you want to get as close to this wall as possible. Like that, kind of. And then I'm just kind of bouncing it right along. And it's kind of drifting as it bounces. It's just drifting down, really. As it bounces along. And just like, well, you saw that,
for a second.
You saw that get off, but... And...
Was that a yellow perch?
No, that was a bluegill.
Alright, so let's see if they can actually hook a yellow perch. We haven't showed you one of those being caught yet this trip.
Something else. Fishing right down this bank here. Nice and slow, just jigging it. Oh, there's a fish. They see him right when I get to this piling aside the bridge.
Right in the shade?
I don't know, but I can feel him hitting it down there.
And there's the yellow perch we were just talking about.
They seem to be, the yellow perch seem to be in this hole right here.
And one thing to remember, everybody, with perch, if you find where the hole is, you're going to find a lot of perch. Perch really school up together. Maybe we can find a white perch in here. It's another species we don't have this trip, but it's definitely a possibility. We've caught white perch here before.
As you can see.
Yeah, because I was standing down there earlier.
I'm just jigging it, it's just bouncing it with the current.
Yep.
Which is a really effective way to use the magnet, is just bounce it, let it go down with the current. If I hit a fish before this spot, it's been a bluegill commonly. You can see just your average bluegill.
Alright, if we catch anything of interest, we'll try to get it on camera.
One more catch.
I want to get another catch quick. We only have like 20% battery again for some reason.
Right down there. They're going to let it just drift. Oh, you can fish this at any current. Just bump it down the current.
And trout magnet
Cast
was made for trout, but it'll catch every single kind of panfish, a perch, even bass. We've caught bass on trout magnets.
Yeah, you catch about everything. Right around the spot there. Perch seems to like. Shockingly, a cast without a fish.
And if that happens a few times and you know fish are in the area, switch up your trout magnet to a different color. The color, just changing the color from time to time will get them to strike again. We've had that happen a lot, even with trout when we've been fishing. We change up just the color and all of a sudden we catch a fish.
And there's a red breast, which is a new species.
New species for us for this trip again.
And you can see the red breast and the long ear, and then there's going to be red on the bottom. Bluish coloration down the middle.
And it's a panfish. It's in that same family. Well, if we catch anything cool, hopefully we'll get on film or a picture of it at least. I've got another new species on big white
pull it
perch.
out with my rod.
Well, we got ultralight, and this thing is huge as perch go. So try not to break his rod. Try not to hurt the fish. This one looks pregnant, so we definitely don't want to hurt it when we get back in the water. But that's a sweet looking fish. Another new species. Look how fat that fish is. So sending them back. Finish the spawn.
Hit like a snag.
Another white perch, or a first white perch. All right, guys. So another new species. We're not too sure what this is. Dom thinking it's a big shiner.
It's a golden shiner.
A golden shiner is what Dom thinks it is. I'm not too sure.
And it's pond right
Pretty
here.
cool. Just a nice little area. Again, it's just one of the runoffs to the Maurice River. We're just fishing white trout magnets, nice and slow, letting them sink. Just having some fun. Dom's got a fish on, and it's a monster bluegill. Holy smokes. That is one of the biggest bluegills I've ever seen.
I've caught big sunfish in this pond before. Dude,
We only got the end of it, but that is a really, really big sunfish. Look how big that is in Dom's hand. Would be a good eater, but that's not what we're doing. Dom just made him belly flop. Well, we'll be back again hopefully soon with maybe another catch. Dom said one more fish and we're gonna get going. Maybe try that trout spot again on our way home, but I think our trip is almost done for the most part. And those who are new, we do have a lot of older videos, just not getting as many new ones out as we used. Whenever Dom says one more fish, we're usually here another hour or two because it's like getting the GoPro out. Just a kiss of death. As soon as I turn this phone off, I guarantee Dom's gonna hook up.
I'm not my line.
Oh dear jeez. Alright, we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna turn the phone off, hopefully that'll help Dom catch a fish. Alright, so we're back to our first spot and Dom is trying his magic bait. If any of you guys have watched other videos, you know what it is. It's just nice and simple white bread. So, let's see if we can get anything. Problem with white bread, or bread in general, is it's really hard to keep on the hook. But, something that no one's thrown at these fish yet, so we think it'll be successful.
Successful everywhere else when they're super finicky.
Yeah, when they don't want to bite, bread is successful everywhere else. It's like this.
I don't know. That one looked.
So,
they're very interested. It's super sunny, so we can see them.
yeah, we can see into the water now again today. Actually, we probably don't even need to polarize to do it. So, we're going to keep a couple trouts for our friend Quaz. Quazzy.
Oh,
Yeah, Dom just
don't
missed
know how
one
I
there.
missed that.
First part of bread is baiting up. It's really tough.
It's cold
tough
outside.
to keep on the line.
Don't recommend this bait because your fingers are going to be so cold. But in normal temperature, these second, third stockings, when you see those fish, everybody's throwing at them.
Yeah, so try bread. Believe it or not, bread works.
That fish has got it 3 times.
Oh, he's
There we
on.
go. I'm kind of just letting it float down. This is also good with a bobber. If you can't see the fish, floating it down a deep hole with a bobber is something that I've had success with in the past. This is a nice
Little rainbow.
rainbow trout.
I'm not gonna let you see the gory stuff, but we're gonna keep him. So, but there's Dom catch. All right, we're back. That one's on the stringer.
Very similar to the bait they're going to be fed in the hatchery. It's going to fall a similar way, and it's going to come right across their face.
We tried for an hour with the stuff we caught fish on yesterday.
The basic baits that everybody uses.
Yeah, the power, the trout magnet, the spinner, an inline spinner, nothing. And everyone who was here couldn't catch nothing. So we decided to go to bread because that's Dom's go-to, and bam, it's just crazy.
They're just
Bread is the way to
pick it
go.
up.
An old timer once told us to use, what was it, Dom? Honey wheat bread? Honey wheat bread, but
I like potato bread.
that got
'cause
off, unfortunately.
It's the chewiest. Well, the
Stays on-
toughest. The toughest.
Yeah, Dom said
I'd say
potato.
it's the toughest consistency.
Potato bread stays on the hook better than anything
So like
else.
hot dog rolls.
But
Don't take old bread.
But one
You
time,
want fresh bread.
One time we were fishing for carp, and an older guy came down, and he's got 4 fish on a stringer, 4 trout, and it's middle of summer, and it's been months after the stocking. He's like, yeah, honey wheat bread, that's a secret bait. So we never can find honey wheat bread, so we just buy bought Stroman's, I think it is this time.
Hot dog rolls.
Hot dog or anything that you can bowl up, and
Fresh.
actually next time Dom brings it over, we'll show you. I think we're just using a trout magnet too, so it helps
That's
it
our
sink
hook.
a little bit faster. And again, it'd be nice if the Palomino came around, because I think we'd get him to bite too. But if we catch anything interesting, we'll let you know, and we're going to show you how Dom puts it on real fast here, since he just lost his bait again. Bread is just constant rebaiting.
Take a piece like that, and here's your hook, and you just want to mold. You want to really mold it. Like, if you want to stay on, you got to like really put it on there.
Show
And
now, show.
they'll bite through it. No hook exposed.
So that's what it looks like. We're gonna record, see if we actually get something here. There's some fish sitting in the current. Let's see if it gets on this cast.
The wind blew, and you can see
Lovely.
the golden trout is actually coming up, making its way. I think we're going to get one here though, because this fish is right on it.
But that's all you do.